Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that if you're returning. How you doing? Grab your coffee, maybe some chocolate, and let's get into it. You know what? Come to think of it, you're gonna need espresso, possibly chocolate cake to get through this one because it's a doozy. Did you know that according to the World Economic Forum at their meeting, that insects will soon be appearing on restaurant menus in Europe? Yeah, I know. So, burgers made from bugs. The fake meat industry is starting to explore fruit fly patties and mealworm nuggets. Yes, we still think the world should be eating more insects. Worms for nuggets, fruit flies for burgers, crickets for steak. They're putting candy worms in food. It's supposed to be cool if the kid can find the worm in the food. Bug plus burger equals burger. Okay. Are you eating chocolate? I'm sorry to say this, but the Koblenz Chocolate Company has just announced that a massive recall of peanut butter chocolates that are tied to the Jif products are being recalled. I know. It'll never end. First it was coffee that was being recalled, then it was peanut butter, and now it's chocolate. What is this world coming to? They want us to eat bugs and take away our chocolate. How dare them. So, it's a direct result of the J.M. Schmucker Company Jif peanut butter recall, they said. This company sold the products in a recall nationwide between November 12th of 2021, May 21st, 2022. They include lot numbers 1315 through 2140. The following Koblenz chocolate products are part of the recall. Now you know what I say about recalls. Take it with a grain of salt. It's not a margarita. Do with it what you will, but as always, safety first. Peanut butter spread, milk chocolate peanut butter cup, graham peanut butter sandwich, Ritz peanut butter sandwich, oversized milk chocolate peanut butter cup, fudge sampler, peanut butter fudge, buckeye fudge, oversized dark chocolate peanut butter cup, oversized peanut butter pretzel cluster, peanut butter truffle, peanut butter and caramel corn. Select gift boxes, 4-ounce deluxe assortment, 8-ounce deluxe assortment, 16-ounce deluxe assortment, 32-ounce deluxe assortment, 8-ounce assorted creams, and 16-ounce assorted creams. So, these bastards have hit again with the chocolate. It is devastating. I will say that. On to this. Do you want some statistics according to the monkeys? Here you go. And this, my friends, I'm sorry, but this could be very well coming to your grocery store shelves very, very soon. It's terrifying to think. This is what we could be eating. And I'll show you some other screenshots that say, I just got a call from a reporter friend in Australia we have subscribers in Australia. He also warned me of a cough in October, and then it hit us in January, who said, you better get what you can now. Big Brother is going to be putting harmful chemicals, toxins, and inflammatory drugs into pre-packaged food in the next 6 months to reduce the amount of people eating this supply in the USA. I am scared and alone. I'm afraid. I am grateful for the Lord in my life, and He is my rock and has carried me many times in my life. I am grateful the Lord is on my side. Aren't we all? Here's another one. I heard from a reliable anonymous source that General Mills, General Motors, General Electric, and Colonel Saunders had a meeting with General Sal to work out with this wheat deal. Oh, all of these higher-up generals. What's going on? And somebody else went to McDonald's for lunch and was informed before ordering that they were out of hamburgers. But I only wanted coffee, but still, a hamburger with no burgers? What the hell's going on? Maybe they're getting ready for the cricket burgers. Cricket burgers. A lot of folks' gardens aren't going well this year either. Even veteran homesteaders are struggling with their gardens. Welcome to the joys of gardening. And farmers in my area are telling me that they're sowing seed and not touching it in order to collect crop insurance due to the drought and rising fuel and costs. It's bad news, guys. Bad news, you know? So on to this. The extreme drought in Arizona makes a significant jump over 2 weeks, the data has shown, okay? The highest levels of drought that hit Arizona again, the exceptional drought has been reintroduced into the northwestern section of the state. The last time this worst level of drought stained Arizona, the drought monitor, was last summer, and it dropped out of it during the monsoon season, okay? But now, with the extreme and severe drought, has also increased across Arizona, all right? In addition to the exceptional blow, the level of extreme and exceptional drought in Arizona has risen from 10 to 21% in the past 2 weeks. Severe drought in the state is now set at 67%. It's crazy. Now on to this. This comes from across the pond in Australia. The Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, he said that the demands handed down by China are entirely inappropriate, and the government rejects all of them. He said, we'll determine our own values. We'll determine Australia's future direction. It's China that's changed, not Australia. Very good, sir. Thank you. That's amazing that you're standing up against this China. So, on to this. From the UK. She said, this was my last petrol receipt for my camper. I have to use E5 petrol, so my 50 pounds, or $62.89 in US dollars, I got the equivalent of 6.2 gallons. I will say it'll be 250 pound a liter by Christmas. Lord, 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 Lord. And this message comes from a subscriber, and it says, just because they can walk out in daylight and don't try to bite us doesn't mean we're not surrounded by zombies. And oh, how right you are. and no truer words have ever been spoken. Our grandparents were a lot smarter than we ever gave them credit for. So this email came in, and this is another reason to keep your head on a swivel, okay? She said, I just spoke with my adult daughter, and I'm horrified with what she told me. This happened on Sunday, May 22nd, 2022. She left a job interview at a casino in Placerville, California around lunchtime. She had been in a hurry to the interview and didn't pay attention to where she parked. On the 5th floor of the parking garage, away from other cars. At the elevator, she saw a woman just standing at the elevator, not pushing any buttons or looking for anyone. So my daughter reached over and she pushed a button. When the elevator came, the woman followed my daughter on, and the woman's phone rang, and the woman didn't realize at first that it was on speaker. My daughter heard a man's voice on the phone say to the woman, "You know what to do." My daughter knew at that moment that she was in trouble. My daughter also noticed that the woman was very nervous. When the elevator stopped, my daughter saw an older gentleman in the parking garage, so she quickly walked over towards him, and the woman quickly went the other way. My daughter, after making sure the woman wasn't coming back, quickly got into her car and got in and locked the doors. I'm almost in tears. Please pray, everyone. Please, everyone, stay safe. This is the most horrifying. You really, truly have to keep your head on a swivel at all times. There is no time in being lackadaisical, especially if you are by yourself. I don't care if you're man, woman, it doesn't matter. Okay? This is some of the scariest stuff that I've ever been told in my life. Okay, on to this. These recalls are coming out of Australia as well. A popular breakfast food has been urgently recalled by a string of food retailers across Western Australia. Food Standards Australia on Wednesday issued the recall notice for Margaret River Muesli, that's Muesli Company's Margaret River gluten-free muesli, 500 gram over allergy concerns. And before I go, so this subscriber, she wrote in, there was a discount shelf in Publix yesterday, and she bought 3 bags. And the cashier was snippy with her. She said, "That's a lot of rice." As if it's any of her friggin' business. And she said, I immediately said, "Dog food." What the hell? She's like, "Is this not a grocery store?" She didn't bat an eye at all. With the wine that I bought, and I should have said, "I'm having a wine and rice party tonight." Should have said, "I'm making sushi or something," Anyway, she said, "One more thought about security, head on a swivel. I'm 71. I'm a loner." Aren't we all in our own way? I know I definitely am. I go everywhere alone. When shopping, I try to park next to a barrier like the cart corrals. I do the same thing. I always try to park right next to the cart corrals so I don't have to walk and bring my cart back to the cart corrals, because I don't like walking away from my car and stuff like that. I do the same thing. Oh my God, that's so crazy. She said that leaves only one side with easy access when I load groceries. Oh yeah, exactly. She said a friend gave me a cleverly hidden knife, which I wear on my key lanyard at all times. 2 other tricks for seniors: walk fast in parking lots to appear fit and athletic and look people in the eye. If nothing else, you're imprinting their features in your memory. Good info for possible police report if there's an attack. Exactly. So here's a picture of her rice, and I'm out of here, guys. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.